What's going on? It's Perkins Talks. How you guys doing today? How are y'all doing? Hopefully that y'all are well. Hopefully that y'all weekend was good. Hopefully that y'all goals is going good. How are we doing with our goals? Let me ask y'all that. How are y'all doing with your goals? How are you doing with accomplishing what you wanted to accomplish for this year? I know we're only in the first month, but guess what? This month is already over. And you only have 11 more months to go for your I seriously was about to say 10 more months, but that would not have been correct. That would have not have been accurate on that one. But how are we doing with our goals? Are we moving in the right direction? Are we not? Do we have to take a step back? Do we have to rewrite some stuff? Do we have to redo some stuff? Do we have to replan? Do we have to readjust? Got to readjust sometimes, right? Yeah, we got to readjust. We got to readjust. We got to reposition ourselves. Because a lot of times, right? So a lot of times when I'm driving on the road, I start to slide down in the seat, whatever. And there's times I gotta like, ugh, let me readjust here. I gotta readjust. I gotta pick myself up and readjust, refocus to where I'm actually going. Refocus to my goal. Refocus to my plan, and really say that okay. I'm just keep on sliding down again. I keep on sliding down. So let me readjust. Let me readjust. Let me readjust. So are we doing good? Are we doing good? Is your purpose for your goal? Is it on? Is it on plan? Is it on target? Like what's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know. I know y'all can't physically talk to me because y'all on the computer screen, and I'm here recording it, so you're gonna see this like a day after, or 2 days after, 3 days after, 4 days after, whatever the case may be. And there's like this gnat that just bothered me, and so that's why any video you see me swapping something, it is because of these bugs are killing me. So anyway. So yes, how are we doing with our plans? How are we doing with our goals? How are we doing with all of that? I hope that we are good. Hopefully that we are in a better place. Hopefully that we are in motion to completing goals, in motion to complete plans, in motion just to actually get things done, because we don't want to be like the last previous years where we said that we're going to get something done, but we ain't going to get it done. Like, oh, I'm going to lose weight, and then you gain weight. Like, oh, I'm going to eat healthy, and you're just eating a burger without the bread. Like that's all the improvements you made. But once again, that's not a bad thing. Like if you cut out bread, then sure, good going, because a lot of that bread ain't really that good for you. I mean, even though it tastes good, but it's not good for you. That's a whole difference in it. It may be good, but it may not be good for you. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, because like I said, a lot of times you got to reposition yourself. A lot of time, probably another than that, protein. A lot of times you gotta reposition yourself. A lot of times you gotta just readjust, realign. Sometimes when your car, if you drive, I know people in New York City, we really don't drive like that. But of course, I came out here to Texas, so I started learning all about driving. Okay, I didn't learn anything about driving. I just got a car and started driving. So, and my registration sticker is out there. Anyway, but so what I started to learn about cars is that you have to get a wheel alignment. And wheel alignment is so that your car is going straight. Sometimes your car drifts and you got to adjust the steering wheel so it goes like this way. Or sometimes it goes this way and you got to adjust it so that it can go straight, That's all about alignment. That's all about putting your car into alignment so that you can actually reposition the way you got to go. So you can reposition to where you need to be. I'm saying, y'all understand what I'm saying? Your purpose doesn't change, but yet your alignment might change, your direction, your course might change, but your purpose is your main thing. So let's check this out. Let's do this, right? We're gonna write this out one. We're gonna write this out. So we're gonna look at a triangle, right? We're gonna look at a triangle. Bada bing, bada boom, right? So our triangle, at the top of the triangle, we got purpose, right? Top of the triangle, we got purpose. Look at that. Oh, can you see? I know my handwriting is bad. So at the top of the triangle, we got a purpose, right? That's where we're trying to go. That's where we're trying to go, right? So we go the first way of the triangle, right? That's our first direction, right? To get to the top. So let's write first. First first direction, right? So now let's just see that. So that's our first direction, right? First direction on getting there, right? Now, of course, it ain't gonna look like the straight line. I know y'all can barely see that. I know. Don't act like you can. All right. So a lot of times, you're gonna go in that straight line, and you're gonna fall right back down. You're gonna go in a straight line, fall right back down. Go in a straight line, fall right back down. And a lot of times, this is what it looks like. Hold on, bear with me. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I don't know if y'all can see that now, right? So a lot of times it's gonna look like that, right? So it's not gonna be straight like this is right here. Sometimes it's gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be all over, right? That's how sometimes it's gonna be. And then comes February, you start slacking off, you start resting, you start coasting, right? So now you're coasting, right? So now that's your purpose, right? Your purpose is that top of the triangle, right? So our first direction was on the left hand side. For me, it's left hand side. For y'all, it would be the right hand side because that's whatever. So now February comes, March comes. Let's just say up until about June, right? Up until June, you start forgetting about your purpose, and then you start coasting, right? You start doing that right there. You see that bottom? That was us trying to get there, and now we just coasting. It's about June right now, right? So this is about June right here, right? So then we started thinking about, you know what? In January, I had the whole idea of starting my own business, starting my website. I was reading books on business. I was reading books on this, on that. Wow. I think it was July, right? Man, I need to get back into that. So what you do? You course direct, right? You course redirect. We're going back to our triangle now. Back to our triangle now. So this line right here now is our second direction. This now, right? Oh, let me see. Okay. So this is our second direction. We're going up here now. Going up here. So now this is going to be from July to December, right? It's not that many months. It's like what, 5 months left. 5 months. Yes, I had to count that. So now we're gonna start to find out what it costs to start a business. All right. Then we're gonna find out about our website, and we might drift off a little bit. I'm gonna show y'all this. We might drift off a little bit. Then we're gonna go right back. We're gonna go right back. We're gonna start do it again. We might drift off again. Go la 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 la. Then we're gonna go right back until we reach our purpose. And you might not fully reach your purpose by the end of the year, but as long as you have goals, as long as you have this course direction, course redirection, and then you want to see what it really entails. Then you're going to see, okay, by this date, I want to see da 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 happen. By this day, I want to see this happen. Set dates to what it is. Are you maybe going to miss out on the date? Yeah, you may miss out on a date, and that's completely fine. That's completely all right. Life is all about trying and retrying something. If it don't work, you try it again. If it don't work that way, you try it again. If it don't work this way, you try it again. Remember that big old it's like this big globe type thing, and they have little shapes on it, right? So one shape is a triangle, one shape is a square, one shape is an octagon, one shape is this, one shape is that, right? And now you fit in the triangle into a square. You're like, oh my God, this is not working. Mommy, help me. You know, you're crying to your mom to help you. But ultimately, she's like, boo boo, that's a triangle. It's not going to fit in a square. You're going to have to try it again. So you go, okay, 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 it's not working there. Oh, try again. Oh, try again. Sometimes you get frustrated. You just like, I'm tired of trying again. I'm tired of trying. But don't you quit. Try again, and you may get there. So now, like I said, right? So the second one, right? Second one is here. This is our second direction, right? Second direction, like I said before. This is your second direction. We're going up this way here, right? So you're gonna go through all. You're gonna do all this. You're gonna slack off a little bit. Then you redirect. Boom, 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 boom. You go, and then when you go to here, you're gonna. This is all process work right here, right? All of this right here, right there. This is all work here. This is all work here. This is all work here. This is us slacking off because we're natural. We're humans, right? We're humans. We slack off. We slack off here. We slack, you know? So naturally, so what happens, right? Oh, let's focus again. So here, we slacking off right here. We slacking off that. We're going to go come right back up to here and try again until we reach our purpose, until we reach our final goal. The purpose never changes, but your direction may change. And that's what we need to realize. We need to realize that your purpose should never change. The purpose of what you want to do, of why you want to do it, how you going to do it, how you going to get there, that purpose is not going to change. Your direction may have to change. Your way of getting to that purpose may have to change, and that's quite all right. We have to accept that. But your purpose should never change. Your let's say purpose slash goal, right? Because someone say, oh, that's two different things. No, your goal is your purpose. So your purpose is a goal. So that may never change. That shouldn't change. But ultimately, your direction is what's going to change the most. Your direction. You know, like what if you're gonna go here, if you want to do this, you go here, that, boo, 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 bop, 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 boo, bop, bop, bop. That's gonna change. But ultimately, your purpose ain't. Ultimately, your purpose ain't gonna change. And that's what we need to start to realize. If we have to take 10 times, if we gotta take 10 chances to get to the purpose, we'll take 10. If we gotta be 20, we take 20. Take 100, take 100. But ultimately, you gotta get to your purpose. Whatever it looks like for you, you gotta get to it. I don't know what it is. You know what it is. Get to your purpose, ladies and gentlemen. Achieve your purpose. Achieve your goals. Achieve your plans. You know that famous scripture that everyone quotes? Everyone, write the vision down, make it plain so that you can see, so that others can see and stuff like that. I probably just misquoted the scripture, but you know the scripture I'm talking about. But write down the vision, write down your life plan, write it down. And every day you write it down until you achieve it, until it becomes something real in your life. Write it down, ladies and gentlemen. Write it down. Write it down. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Perkins Talks. I am Charles. I am going to see y'all next time. T-shirts, sweatshirts are available. Pick up yours today. Message me for yours. If you want to see what it looks like, I got you. Watch this right here.